Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Some wonderful people, the year is closing out, and it's time for ICC to nominate some players for the top ODI, Test T20, etc. that performed well in 2024. And we have two nominees from the West Indies. In two of the players who we might say breakout star are players who have really demonstrated themselves to be a quality or qualifier international player. We are talking no other than Sheffield Rutherford and also Shamar Joseph, both in Test and ODI respectively. And I'm here people really zoom in on what ICC had to say about them and the reason why they nominated them, as the nominee of the ODI Player of the Year, Test Player of the Year, etc. Because if you look at it, my wonderful people, remember, hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. I forget to tell you guys to already hit that subscribe button, but I already know already. Hit that subscribe button. Some people, let's continue convo. As we know, Sheffield Rutherford got 100. I think he got 550s as well. Shamar Joseph got a couple wickets in Test. About some good economy. I think in January, when we went under, guys, I think he bagged that 7 for and really bring West Indies home. So that in sense where Shamar Joseph was nominated wasn't a surprise to me. Matter of fact, none of the nominees were a surprise to me and the ICC list because all of these players perform well, my wonderful people. And they deserve to be highlighted or nominated to really the hard work of their labor should prove or to show fruit. You understand my people? Because they have been doing this, putting in the hard work, guys, in the net, in the field, and to be able to come out there and dominate their peers is really something you have to credit because a lot of hard work going into this is not all about talent and potential, but the way you can develop your talent and your potential, because we know potential. Once you have potential, some of the time people might say potential is better than talent, but in my sense, guys, I believe you work on both of them, because if you have talent, guys, you can get it easy, but potential you can dominate, guys. You understand? Because the far you go is the more you learn. With potential, that thing will develop rapidly. I think we develop as you go along. So you might see some of the greats, in cricket, after in early age, they started to dominate their format, you understand, rather than when they were younger. The reason being is their potential is really great, and they have talent as well. Not to forget that, so it's time in the back end here, guys, they are really just really demonstrating what they have learned coming up towards this greatness that you're witnessing from them. You understand, my people? So, Shamar Joseph, a fresh board on the scene, in my sense, he really burst onto the scene, guys. This man never really played much test cricket before. This man was a security guard in Guyana, my people, and this man get the opportunity and he grab it, my wonderful people, to really play in the play for the West Indies in the test, down under, guys, and he played a couple matches in the CPL as well, so he had to go little experience there. You understand, my people? But it wasn't a lot where you can say, all right, he did it before, people. So that's a really talented player. In other sense, Sheffield Rutherford, people, it's not surprising to me that Sheffield Rutherford is dominating these nowadays, because from a long time, guys, I've been calling for Sheffield Rutherford to be in the West Indies team. But some people look at me and look like me, I'm talking madness or I'm talking rubbish. You understand, my people? But it's something that we see from younger days. I was always calling for him, but in the West Indies setup, guys, at one point he couldn't get in. You understand, in a sense where he's a left hander and he back the same position as Hetmeyer, and that, so he couldn't find himself a place in the team, until some players opted out of some opportunities to travel to some countries, and he get the opportunity, guys, and he demonstrated that right now I finally got the opportunity. It's time for me to really demonstrate or prove to these people that, hey, I belong here. I can do the same job that other person do, and I can even do it better. And Rutherford, to me, guys, if I was the man in charge of giving this gift, these nominees for the ODI and T20, ODI, those players of the year, from a West Indies point of view as a biasness, I'll go for Sherfield Rutherford. I'm not excluding Shamar Joseph. Yes, in the test, guys, you can look into it. But in the ODI, guys, the main breakout for me was Sherfield Rutherford. I like the way he construct his innings. He dig West Indies out of some situations. Shamar Joseph bowled well. But I thought it was Sherfield Rutherford for me for the ODI. But let's hear what they had to say. Sherfield Rutherford nominated Sheffield Rutherford among men's ODI Cricketer of the Year nominees. All right, so West Indian batsman Sheffield Rutherford breakout here in one-day international cricket has culminated with his being named among the nominees for the ICC Men's ODI Cricketer of the Year Award 2024. Right, note more for his prowess in the shortest white ball format. Sheffield Rutherford flourished in the ODI games in 2024, my people. Bringing over his batting diligence, right? Not succumbing to the pressure of playing away from home. Rutherford began his year in the format with three consecutive half centuries, right? Against Sri Lanka, albeit in a 2-1 series defeat, right? Rutherford 204 runs not only come at a strike rate, guys, of 107.36, but the left-hander was only dismissed once. So you can understand that this man really performed well. The 26-year-old still made an impressive event with just one opportunity against England. My people, against England at home in Antigua, my people, are making 54 after 36, and that's where I believe that it started from, or it kick started from, for him. 54 after 36, guys, though the best was yet to come in December, where Rutherford was again in the runs in the home series against Bangladesh. All right, my people, Rutherford made light work of chase of 295, right, in St. Kitts, making 113 in just 80 balls, helping his side take a 1-0 series lead. You understand? He closed out with an unbeaten 24, not out a knock of 30 in the series, of which both helped the West Indies to a 3-0 sweep, our series win. You understand, my people? That's really helped the West Indies there. The other nominees, guys, for the awards are include Afghanistan, Omar Zai, and the Sri Lankan duo of Manindo Hasaranga and Kasul Mendes. My people. So it's going up against some quality players, guys, in this to really see who, not but we're not gonna talk much about them, guys. We're gonna really go down to Shamar Joseph, nominated because we're here to really focus on the West Indies side. But those other players are a part of the nominees, and I think Asaranga finished with 21 wicket. I think Amar Zai, he's a really good player as well. No, guys, I think he got a double hundred. I think he got wickets and with bats, guys, wicket and bat. So it's it's really But in other cricketing stories, guys, as I said, Shamar Jones is nominated for ICC Emerging Men's Cricketer of the Year. You know the fast bowler, guys, Stella debuted here has earned him a nomination of the ICC Men's. Alright, so he got nominated, guys, and other players, guys, that will likely get nominated: Saib Ayub. Yeah, man, my people. That player really demonstrate good talent as well. Joseph claimed 29 wickets from 8 tests, at an average of 26.75. My people. So as I said, other players, guys, are Gosh Hopkins from England, guys. Pakistan Sahim Ayub, Sri Lankan Kamindo Mendes, Joseph exploit includes series. So those are the other players fighting for the position of winning the breakout star on the scene, guys. We start, sorry, but before I even did this video, guys, I saw a little article where a little pictures, put it away there, where they were saying that these guys are the 4 breakout star of 2024, and I was surprised when I saw ICC named it, but it's good, it's really good to be able to be recognized by ICC. That means the hard work has been have put in, guys, have been paid off, guys, for the West Indies. And do have Shamar Joseph and Sheffield Rutherford. Shamar Joseph, guys, will be nominated for the Emerging Player of the Year, and Sheffield Rutherford will be nominated for the Top ODI Player of the Year. So, wonderful people, leave your honest stats down below. Bless up.